just like earlier when I brought you the rumor of a Silk series being in development for Disney Plus, I now have another scoop from Mikey Sutton over at the Lords of Longbox YouTube channel. I will leave the video down in the description if you want to go check it out and find out everything else that was revealed in that. But yeah, so we got a big scoop here. So Avengers Secret Wars will be coming in the not too distant future of the MCU. And it's going to be the next Avengers Endgame, and may even be bigger than Avengers Endgame. That's right, this movie could be even bigger than the highest grossing movie in all history. The biggest movie of all time, and then this next one is going to be even bigger. So, there's a lot that was revealed here, some big stuff, and just from the stuff that was revealed, you can tell why it's going to be even bigger than Endgame. Because Endgame had, like, time travel and Thanos and stuff, but this stuff, wow. So, yeah, I guess let's just get into it. So, first of all, Wolverine is going to be appearing in this. I'm not sure if this will be, like, his first appearance, or he'll get his own movie before this or something, but it was just said that Wolverine will be appearing in this movie, and he'll have some sort of role. And that makes sense because the rest of the X-Men will also be in this movie, at least according to the scoop. And, you know, this would be technically the first Avengers X-Men team up. I'm not sure if the Fantastic Four would be there. Probably. But I don't think he mentioned anything about that in the live stream. But this Wolverine and X-Men being in this crossover with the Avengers in Secret Wars, it will lead into the next crossover movie, which wouldn't be like a big one like Avengers Endgame and Avengers Secret Wars, but it would just be a smaller one, similar to Captain America Civil War, and it would be Avengers versus X-Men, which has been a long-rumored movie. It's been rumored to be the introduction to the X-Men of the MCU, have it be Avengers versus X-Men. But now, apparently, according to Mikey Sutton, this will not be the introduction to the X-Men. They will have already been introduced, and then this will just be a big crossover between them and, you know, the Avengers. So there's a lot of potential here with this storyline, and just so much that they could do with these characters. And, I mean, having them fighting each other would just be so awesome to see on screen. But now another big thing, we have Spider-Man getting the black symbiote suit. And when I say black suit, I don't mean the Night Monkey. No, we're not going to Europe. We're not getting the Night Monkey again. I mean, sure, we could see the suit at some point again in the MCU. But during the Secret Wars, similar to how in Infinity War, Spider-Man got the Iron Spider suit, he will be getting the symbiote suit. No idea how this is going to happen, but he just dropped this Mikey Sutton dropped this in the live chat of the live stream, and he basically just said, Black Suit Spider-Man is coming. So I'm not sure if Venom will also be in this, or if there will be some kind of Spider-Man-Venom crossover before this. Maybe Spider-Man 3, maybe Spider-Man 4, because we don't know when this Secret Wars movie is going to be taking place. So anything can happen. But speaking of Spider-Man and his Iron Spider suit, we have Iron Man. So Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man, he's out of the MCU. Or is he? Because obviously Iron Man, he died at the end of Endgame. I mean, spoiler alert, but I mean, you should know by now. So Robert Downey Jr. wanted to expand his horizons and try some other projects. So he made a little movie called Doolittle, and he played Dr. Doolittle. Well, that movie bombed at the box office, so his life outside of the Avengers is not really going that well so far. So now, according to Mikey Sutton, Robert Downey Jr. has been in talks with Kevin Feige and the Russo brothers, and basically everyone over at Marvel Studios, to return to the MCU, but they understand that they don't want to ruin the sacrifice and the ending that Iron Man got in Avengers Endgame. So the way that he would appear here in this movie would be a alternate universe version of Tony Stark, because that's what the whole storyline is about of Secret Wars, alternate versions of Earth characters, and I mean like alternate worlds and stuff like that, and realities. So I mean, that's crazy enough, having him returned here, but then having him become a member of the Illuminati. So Mikey Sutton has been saying for a while that the Illuminati is coming to the MCU, but now one of the big questions about that is, well, Iron Man was a founding member of the Illuminati. He was actually the founding member. He created the team and brought them together. But he's dead, so how are they going to do that? Well, apparently this alternate version of Iron Man, Tony Stark, will become a member of the Illuminati, and it's actually a possibility that it could be a whole multiversal Illuminati, and each member could be from a different, reality, and then because the Illuminati in the comics was like a member from each team, X-Men, Fantastic Four, Avengers, stuff like that, to keep peace in the world. But if you have this multiverse Illuminati, then it could keep peace in the multiverse. Not just one world, but all of them. Infinite Earths, infinite planets, because, there's other planets other than Earth. But yeah, so we could be getting the Illuminati in the MCU with Robert Downey Jr. as an alternate version of Iron Man. So this was all super crazy, but what do you guys think about this? Which of these things are you most excited to see? I mean, first of all, Secret Wars, that's like super exciting, but then all this other little stuff happening in here, like Wolverine, the setup for Avengers vs. X-Men, Spider-Man getting the symbiote suit, and of course Robert Downey Jr. returning as an alternate version of Iron Man, and then forming the Illuminati. I think that's going to be so awesome and so cool. So anyways, guys, please let me know all your thoughts on this down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit the like button and smash the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.